Our research center, the Center for Information Systems Research, does practitioner-oriented research, which is related but different from a lot of the academic research that you'll find at MIT. We are interested in the problems that executives are facing out in the world. And so when we go to figure out our year's agenda, we talk to our sponsors and patrons and we ask them, so what are the problems that you're facing? And we use that to shape our research agenda. So I would say that our research is intimately, it is bound with the problems that are out in the real world. And we've been doing this since 1974. Once we do the research, we then take it out and test drive it. So we do workshops. All of our sponsors get one workshop every 3 years. We talk to the executives. We figure out what is one of the biggest problems that they're facing. And then we craft, using our research, an agenda to really address that problem. We don't want to talk at them. We really want to create the grounds for a discussion so that we can find what's the next step that they're going to take. The other way that we test drive our research is via, we hold five sessions a year with our sponsors, and we lay it all out there. And we use Vegas rules in our conferences. So we offer anonymity. We tell people we don't particularly want you to use social media to any great detail while you're in the room. And our sponsors and patrons let us know what they really think. And so we have these big discussions around the problems that we have. Those are the two ways that I think that we really make our research relevant. We talk to the sponsors and patrons, find out the problems that they think are really they're struggling with. We do research on it, and then we take that research out, test drive it, see how it fits with them, and we use it in our workshops. Let me give you an example about how we use our research. We will have a company come to us and say, I am particularly interested in having our board learn about digital transformation and what their role is in it. We will then talk to the person who is going to bring us in and go over the research that we have, the relevant research, and it could be about digital business models, it could be about the 4 pathways, it could be about how to increase the digital savviness of the individual board members. We'll create a 3-hour workshop where we go into the company. We typically don't do pre-readings. Executives are very busy and they often don't have a chance to read beforehand. So we want to make sure that the questions are really, have good hooks for them, and that we get started right away and get the conversation started. So we'll go in, we'll do a presentation, say a short presentation, but none of our presentations are just us talking at the executives. We really try to craft discussion questions throughout. We encourage people to interrupt us, and if we're not making ourselves clear, we're not doing our jobs. And then we set up after we've gone through, say, a 30 to 45 minute, maybe an hour-long presentation about this aspect of research that they're interested in, we then set up a kind of a discussion question. We'll separate people into groups, we'll have them go apart, talk about it, come back together again, and if the discussion keeps on going, we'll have another discussion question, send them off. So I would say a lot of our research and a lot of working with companies is around creating the basis for a discussion. And our research is the basis for the discussion. So we'll set a presentation, but get that over pretty quickly and let the discussion run.